Lawrence, the world's first movie star. All but forgotten in the annals of history, Florence Lawrence appeared in over 300 films during her career. At the height of her career, she was known as the Imp Girl, the Biograph Girl, the Girl of 1,000 Faces. Florence Lawrence first became a celebrity with the Independent Movie Company. Further films and fame followed, but as today's leading Hollywood ladies know, Florence Lawrence's fame began to fade with her youth. She signed with MGM Studios, but soon found herself relegated to secondary roles, and then matronly roles, and finally small, uncredited roles, an unknown face on an increasingly crowded and noisy screen. Florence Lawrence, the Imp Girl, the Biograph Girl, the Girl of 1,000 Faces, the world's first movie star, and the first casualty of the studio system.
Silent song, wherever you are, your lovely masterpiece.
Ron Ling-yu, China's most celebrated silent film star, shone brightly during the Shanghai glory days of the 1920s and 30s. Her big break came in 1930 in the film Spring Dream of an Old Capital. The success of this film secured Ron Ling-yu a throne in the constellation of Shanghai movie stars. She became known as China's Greta Garbo, owing to her magnificent talent and breathtaking beauty. In her penultimate film, New Women, Ron Ling-yu portrayed an educated Chinese woman who was driven to suicide by an unfeeling and unsympathetic society. But the reviews for New Women were brutal. Reviewers lashed out at the film, which depicted Chinese tabloids in a very critical light. Suddenly, the once revered Ron Ling-yu became a topic of gossip. Tabloids pounced on a dissolved marriage and pointed scolding, shaming fingers at the star. Just as a character she portrayed in New Women had done, Ron Ling-yu ended her life with a barbiturate overdose. Her suicide note read simply, "Gossip is a fearful thing." She was 26. Ron Ling-yu's funeral procession was reportedly 3 miles long, with 3 women committing suicide during the proceedings. It was, as the New York Times called it, the most spectacular funeral of the century. Ron Ling-yu's final film, National Customs, was released shortly after her death to great public acclaim.
You spoke not a word from your elevated throne, ruling in quiet style.
Mary Pickford, America's sweetheart, Little Mary, the girl with the curl. The American Film Academy listed Mary Pickford is one of the greatest female stars of all time. She started a Biograph in 1909 and made 51 pictures her first year. Photoplay captured her appeal with the phrase, "A luminous tenderness with a steel band of gutter ferocity." Only Charlie Chaplin had a higher draw, and not by a very big margin. Moving from studio to studio, she gained an experience in film and fame until she was able to negotiate a record-breaking contract of $10,000 a week in 1916, with full authority over the production of her films. A short 3 years later, she co-founded United Artists with D.W. Griffith, Charlie Chaplin, and her soon-to-be husband, Douglas Fairbanks. When she left United Artists in the 50s, her shares were worth an astonishing $3 million. Mary Pickford was awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and received an Academy Award for Lifetime Achievement. When she died at age 87, she left a legacy of accomplishment that is yet to be matched by a woman working in Hollywood.
With only